3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My invoke. I'm holding. Never mind. I'm up.
Now to take your measure.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to come here. Worked out.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Oops.
Did you do your opener properly?
Did.
And I just happen to actually be close these days, or?
I think I did my opener properly.
Okay. No, just so that because we were bouncing back and forth, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was the check
Alright.
happened at a weird
Alright, I
moment.
forgot I was supposed to start with stance off and I toggle it on halfway through opener. My bad.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Poking.
That checked a lot better.
I'm staying north, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness consume?
That's on a tank. Tank in the center. Everybody in.
Oh, right, partners.
Yep.
Now to take your measure.
How? I should have gone to the other side.
Oh, I should have gone to the other side.
No. I can't remember. Yeah, that was light parties.
Are we doing our 9S light parties or fixed positions, or are we doing MTOT swap?
Let's do what we normally do, and I'll just vote back after the tank buster. We'll figure out the tank buster when it happens, but I'll just keep them
Okay.
after the tank buster, so that way we don't have to do math compared to the other fights.
Okay, so if we do light parties, I'm always going Delta if we're doing like an east-west split.
That works.
Okay.
All right. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My evoke. Working.
You can go
Going
south. Yep.
Now to take your measure.
Oh. Yeah. I did that.
How was it supposed to be here? Right.
Sorry, I went full retarded.
I can put reprisal on that past Minku if it makes it easier for you to pre-position out. Yeah, I can put reprisal there and see if it helps, and then I can put one oblation and a TBN on somebody, probably Ika and you.
That's for which one?
That was for clock spots and 2 partners
Gotcha.
on the inner cards. So
Okay.
maybe my reprisal on your shake.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Alright.
Then maybe you can hold care of this pull, Miku, and then we'll see how it goes.
3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Yeah, no, because if you say I can be less dumb, then that means the rest of us also got to be less dumb, and I don't want to hold us to that.
Yeah, we can't all hold the brain cell at once.
Yeah, like, chill out.
My evoke. Working. Reprisaling.
That's right, light parties. Okay, like for every time.
Will light embrace or darkness?
On tank, get away from me. But then you're all gonna come inside. Inside.
Partners.
Now take your measure.
Light parties.
Got damage down. Fuck. Sticks. No reprisal.
I reprisal to believe.
Shit.
Do you have your damage, Mitt? Your
Missionary?
Dark Knight one? Yeah.
I normally have it by the second hit. I miscasted this pull.
MS himself could do no better.
So it will normally be up for that, yeah.
Okay.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Dismissal overruling. In front of the blacks? No.
Whoa.
Okay, so there's a knockback and then get in front of the one. Yeah, black mirrors.
Okay, so we'll all use mission. I use missionary in the opener, and then it's up, I think, like by the second Styx cast.
Do you use it for that bleed?
Yeah, the Eunomonia bleed at the
Okay.
beginning.
Now, for how buffs and debuffs work, you just need to catch the casting of it, right?
Not
the end of the cast bar.
necessarily. It depends on when the boss, because we figured this out, I think, last year. It depends on when the boss decides to start the damage, which is not always necessarily correlated with the cast bar. It is.
Yeah,
Often
so
correlated.
I am calling casting of the attack being the action in which the attack comes out, because like we they did that in the earlier tiers. They're like, I'm going to do a cast bar, but I'm going to delay when the thing comes out. But this is when some kind of check is, but it's not necessarily the damage goes out. Or they had some that were like slightly earlier. So basically what I'm getting at is if your missionary goes, and I don't know if you've got the rotation availability to do it, or if it's only got one spot, but I guess is where the question is coming in. Slightly earlier that it catches both, or if it, like, maybe it falls off and doesn't look like it's up during the bleed, but because it caught the initial hit, that's all that mattered, right? Or is that how you already do
it would be pre-pulling it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it goes into my second GCD. That's the only other spot I can go.
No. Second GCD is where it's gonna live because it's what, 30 seconds? How long does it last?
Dark Missionary is 15.
15 seconds? Yeah, no, absolutely not. Okay. Yeah, because this guy, unlike the other bosses this tier, is hella late on his first AoE.
Miku says we can have the tank take their hit. Which hit? More towards the jury overruling, like the clock spot one? Oh, so instead of standing dead center on the X, move a little bit north. Okay. So we'll take it like a waymark somewhere. Like here. Do you want it more north? The edge of the circle. So like here.
And that's for when he tethers to the tank, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we figure out what we wanted to do when he tethers to healer?
I think we all said stand in the middle.
Let's see. Okay.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, was it healer to north, everybody else at sea?
No, because the healer's a stat.
Oh, healer
Like,
has
we
to
all
stat.
have to.
That's right,
We
it's
have
a
to
stat.
save the healer. The tanks you can say fuck off.
Okay. Yes. We said it would be light parties afterwards. So it was stack and then go out to light parties.
So yeah, C works, and then kind of meander out to the east-west out of that circle that out of his hitbox.
Okay.
I would think it would basically, like, if we drop him at C and then we both head back to Bravo Delta like we normally do, then that should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 and 3-ish area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just depending on like how big it is at the time.
Yeah.
But all right. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My book. King.
Your tank stance is off, by the way, I believe. Okay.
Surprisingly.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Healer at C. Healer at C. Healer at C. Spread to your group stacks.
Oh!
Yep. That's why I
Yep.
said Bravo
D&D,
Delta.
yep.
Yeah.
That's right. He does a point blank.
If the boss jumps, should we not just have the healer stack in the middle then? Oh, shit.
Yeah, healer can still go to middle. It's basically whether everyone comes in or everyone goes out kind of deal.
For victory!
This is all I can give you.
There's not an out mech.
The upheld overruling, is there a protein?
Donut will be yes. So the donut and you're talking about after he leaps at someone, right, Minku? Yeah, the donut and that donut hole are both his hitbox specifically. They come from him. Oh no. So yeah, that's why like when you're like, can you take it here? It's like it's gonna move where the safe box ends up. So long as everyone's okay with those things. But yeah, I don't think any of dead center then you guess. All right, yeah, then yeah, if we want to do both the healer and the tank, just go dead center. I mean, if you want to YOLO it, Minku, you just tell us where to meet you. But dead center for both tank and healer. and then just make your way to Bravo and Delta on healers. Make your way to like the inner cardinal inside his hitbox on the darkness.
Okay. Only.
I mean, if you run counterclockwise or clockwise in a small enough radius, then I don't have to do much, do I?
He's got a point.
Gotcha. So the Ika or Kryn, please just have quick cast up and ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My book. Striking.
All right, clock spots. Supports rotate. Tethering to someone.
Will light embrace or dark?
Everybody in?
Well,
Oh, just me.
Bravo Delta.
well, that check is a little quick.
Yeah, as soon as he hits, you need to move out.
Yeah.
Bravo Delta again.
Good luck, Minku. I guess Kryn on the other side. Rip.
Rip.
This is missionary.
Drop everything. Huh?
All the dead and lack of mana. That was pretty okay, honestly.
It's light. So go to the dark
But
doors.
the darkness.
And it's gonna be dark after. So get in.
Partners.
Alright, we need to assign doors, I guess.
Well, it's not like there's another, like, you just need to kind of look for it. There's not necessarily a need to assign a door. So it's not like there's a solo AoE going off, right?
Well, if we need to get two pairs right after. So
Yeah.
or light parties, right? Because it can be light as well.
Yeah, okay, that's gonna be...
Go far
Oh, it's gonna
from
be some
the
ends
And then
and...
pairs.
And... Scream!
You were doing all right.
Yeah, I just needed more HP.
He was.
I just needed a partner. Alright. So when we get to what was that one called?
Upheld
Something
overruling.
overruling.
No, upheld overruling is the tether. The mirror
No, no,
one
no.
is called arcane revelation.
That's what it was, Revelation. So when we get to Revelation, right now, kind of do your best to be in clock spots. For the plan for the worst case of the clock spots in the darkness. And try to find mirrors on your side, and we'll just have to kind of keep an eye data-wise to see what kind of patterns we get if we end up getting like a bunch of... I would assume it'll probably always have like sides or something. Sprint's a valid option, but I would assume that there's always going to be like 2 open areas. It won't be this thing where there's only 1 open area, so we can still kind of split in half and still make 2 sets of pairs appropriately.
Yeah.
So on each side. So just keep an eye on that, and for right now, try to just make it back with respect to your number that you need to be in, so you can be inside his hitbox. If we end up doing light parties, actually, can people stand around C in your clock positions really quick? Crinto is over there. Okay, so all right. So this whole section is Crinto's party, right? And then this is all Minku's. Are there any swaps, or that's all correct?
Those are our assigned light parties, yeah.
Okay, so then basically all the northeast. Okay, cool. No, that's. I just want to make sure there wasn't kind of weird intermingling. I mean, worst case, we'll get a split that would divide between Minku or between Ika and Badger, so that it would cause some of it, like basically 2 and 2 from each party, to go the opposite way. But we'll worry about that later. Okay. I'm just gonna do a 3-2-1 pull, and I don't see really a need to just try to collect data on mirrors. So 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Alright, Reptier, you're gonna have to evoke. I'll just shirk you.
Yep. All good. Lock spots.
Now to take your measure.
Let's be into partners. Supports rotate.
Will light embrace
I have tether.
This is on tank.
You know?
I'm standing.
Everybody
timer.
else out, and then get in and get ready for partners again. Ah, shit.
I'll hold boss.
Yeah, I got knocked back because I was standing too close.
This is
Out then in with partners.
get out and in.
Rip.
Just heal, I think.
Can't believe they would continue with the fucking body count mechanics.
Unlucky. I'm sure. No.
Alright, so this will be in to start. We're gonna get knocked back.
Towards light doors first.
Yep, towards light doors.
There's a knockback.
Knock back.
And then get in.
Then in. This would be partners.
Oh my god.
Hey, Meal, was that
Mhm.
yellow mirror by C safe? I didn't see. Like the one that was like tucked between 2 purple ones.
Between Charlie and Bravo was safe. Like this line where I'm walking was safe when I was walking.
Yeah, so there's
Mm,
always
okay.
two safe
Shadowed
sides, right? It's either
messengers.
north and south or east
Okay.
and west. So we can just assign if it's north and south safe, one light party goes to one side, and if it's east west,
This will be out with go to the dark side.
East, west.
it's happening.
Thank you, Living.
Oh, and these are gonna be with
Why do I have
those
2 of these?
because you're the
Please.
only one alive.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I like that.
It is raw chaos right there.
Me running around with my living dead crying.
Yeah, we
So
can-
actually I was saying something about priority systems.
Yeah, like if safe spots are north and south, Minku's party goes, I guess, south
North
and
or whatever.
well, yeah, we
Minku's
can
party would
assign
go south.
Minku south and Green's north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do color priors. So yeah, my Minku's group is purple blue, and
Then
Crin's is red
his
yellow.
west is already assigned.
Okay. So you're saying there's only 4 cardinal safe spots, yeah? Or no?
From what I've seen, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Which,
What's up?
which healer group am I in?
Minku's.
So that was purple,
Blue
blue.
and purple.
Purple, blue. Yep.
Okay, good. That's what I thought I was in. Was like, I thought I saw Kryn on my side.
D
Well,
D
that's
are safe
whatever.
for you.
Yep.
And for Green is A and B. Okay.
All right. Banging the head of the wall again. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My vote.
Oh, did I just fuck it?
Nope.
Sure did.
Come on.
Still used to the fucking fire tank busters from
picking
last
Charlie.
year.
Out and then move into light parties.
You're welcome, Mika. No good deed goes unpunished.
Can you vote? Minku has tether.
Center up.
I'm voting. Delta.
The split. And then we're gonna get out. We're gonna have party stacks. We're gonna have mirror. Oh, never mind.
What a raise. Unlucky.
Bye, cruel world. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
You rogue? I think.
We'll find out.
I'm trying
You
to figure out
provoke.
Fuck. I'm trying to figure out what to put my stance, my bad.
You're fine. No, worst case, like when you see the first colors come out, if whoever's purple just focus in the mid, like right there, and
Okay.
we'll be fine.
Light parties after this. Ah,
Perfect. Reset appropriately.
Center.
Everyone in, everyone in, everyone in.
then and then get out into light parties.
Out to the sides, out to the sides, out to the sides.
Whoop.
Just
The toe.
Just unlucky.
Out. Ready for healer stacks.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
It's okay.
It's fine. Better for us.
We have all 8 people alive for stakes. Let's go.
Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. All done. This is mirrors.
Check your colors.
MS Self himself
Stay away from the dark ones. So
Light is safe. Light doors.
light is safe, and then we're gonna come in for partners afterwards.
Baba and me on the left.
Roger, I'm
and
going
the
right.
Ika, we're going in.
Miku is dead. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty toxic.
All right, just stay alive.
Where's the 640 weapon? Hold on. I'm sure I have one in my armory.
That of messages.
Oh, this nonsense.
Just gonna have to take it piece by piece.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
we're gonna align to 1-4 after the dashes go through, and then we're gonna get in. There's
There.
oh my god,
His partner's right.
that was partners, I believe.
Mm-hmm. He was purple. What was
Oh.
the cast called?
Back to the
Something,
start of the
something.
mechanic Shadow Messengers, what we just did, the cleave was divisive overruling.
Yeah, the divisive takes a while.
All right, give me a second. I gotta crack out a notepad or an Excel spreadsheet.
I'm taking notes in OneNote right now. That's why I'm asking.
Hey, was that sound the you getting tired of working with all the dumb people, or
No,
He's like, this reminds me too much of PF. Oh no.
no, I can't do this fight without focus targeting my partner. I don't know how it works.
I would say you're gonna learn today, but that's asking a lot.
I was asking Irie earlier this week. I was like, do you think they'll clear this week? If not, I'm going to join an 11s recruit party I got invited to. I was like, I'm sure they'll figure something out, but I joined the party.
We'll figure
anyways.
something out, but we're not gonna clear.
No. I doubt it.
All right. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Not a fan of all the fucking like group damage he keeps doing though.
My book.
For the doors into partners, we should assign like who takes which side. Like me and Green left side, looking at the boss. Something like that.
Lock spots. Support rotate.
Oops.
What the fuck was that?
I forgot. I was thinking about other
Other.
mechanics.
Get out.
Get out.
Standing
You
center.
will knock back if you're too close. In partners.
I have been. Thank you.
Get out.
Out and then in.
Then we're gonna move in for partners. In for partners.
I didn't pop my TPN. Fuck my life.
Come to my body so I can soak too.
That damage drop off is nuts.
The first one's there just to scare you.
Yeah. Oh, what? Well, the damage drop off when extras came back.
All right.
You ready
Out.
for knockback?
Go to dark.
Okay. Wait. We're going to dark, but I don't know if we can be inside. Okay.
oh, I
we
missed
can be
that.
inside.
Ooh.
Turn around. Okay, so that
Okay,
was
so that's where it
2 and
matters.
4.
All right.
So yeah, colors. Yeah, it can be south, west, and northeast.
Okay, but that still is solved by our blue,
Yeah,
purple, red, yellow priority system. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Going again. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Oh. I'm using one less piece of mitt in case I get the buster or the tether. Oh my god.
You're
Maybe I should
fine.
Not, maybe the
You're
guy-
fine.
1400 HP.
More than one. Clock spots.
Supports rotate.
Supports rotate. Tether.
Predicted. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I have tether.
Oop, nope.
Everybody out of the
No.
hitbox except for Meal. In the hitbox partners.
Dude, the temptation to bring the tether slightly closer to Badger after he said nope. Vacation just to walk over a little
The
bit.
sides.
To the sides. Then we're going to come in for partners again. In for partners. Reprisal. Baby damage.
Does nothing.
Only if you have 8 people alive. Damn shame.
And sometimes even when you have 8 people
Out.
alive in PS.
Oh, sorry. No. This is gonna be knockbacks. This is
Still
gonna be knockback.
knockback.
Go to the dark mirrors. Go to the dark mirrors.
It's gonna be light parties.
Light parties.
out.
Stay out of the hitbox. Stay out of the hitbox.
We don't have Ah,
You can knock back resistance that. I just did it. And caught a damage down.
I was gonna say, did it work out? Not in
Look,
your
look,
favor.
I didn't move, so I could have pre-positioned.
if it's dark, you work. No, wait, no, it doesn't.
Holy hell! What?
Warriors forged in
Alright,
Shadowed
pick up a
messengers. Alright, take this piece by piece.
Minku's party near the dark one. Green's party far from that.
Not near them, far away from them. Okay, this is gonna be group stacks. Watch for the dash first. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Alright, so give me a second. I'm gonna make a note.
I only have
I
I
8
need a
tethers.
diagram for this.
Oh, they both jumped on me, these fuckers. Well,
One dark, then light, or dark.
Just don't die.
And the boss.
Out. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's an 8% damage.
Wait for dash. Move into dark in pairs or stacks. And then after that one goes out, then he picks a different color and tethers go out to 2 different people, right? Dark are the same colors as purple and yellow are. Dark tether to center. It depends on where the no, we can't do light to center or dark to center because he's gonna have another crisscross through there, I believe.
He's gonna be. Yeah, they're targeted with dashes.
No. They're targeted with jumps, but there's another dash that happens.
Yeah,
That-
the boss in the middle jumps to one corner and goes across. Like no tail.
I think the light dash is still going on during that. But then again, that's also let me turn on OBS.
I'll record it next time we get to. All right. I need 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna record all of it.
Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta step outside.
Okay.
Wait,
Now that
Neil,
he's gone.
Yes.
do you aim the boss to where he's gonna jump after?
What do you mean aim the boss?
Let's say I don't think the
Like-
boss.
The boss starts casting and then
Sure.
jumps backwards and dashes across, right?
Jumps backward.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
the
talking
middle.
about the divisive overruling jump backwards and cleave through?
When you say
Yes,
any of these mechs,
yes.
you mean the dashes, Minku?
Yeah, the divisive.
The divisive is boss relative, as in we've had multiple people die and he targets a person, or like where he's facing when divisive happens, and the cleave is north-south relative to him, right? So like it's in the direction that he's facing. You guys
Yeah.
have seen that. So all of the devices overruling, you can aim, Minku. That is a accurate statement. You can observe that. The boss doesn't move for jury or upheld. Well, sorry, that's a lie. In the first two, the boss doesn't move, right? When our first two pulls, or our first couple of pulls were happening, we were like pulling it all the way A, and we're like, oh, the boss doesn't recenter. That's kind of fucked up. So the boss doesn't move for that, but those don't technically have aimings outside of like the tether and like the cleaves that come out from the center of the boss.
I'm just waiting for the messengers to not do an intercardinal as their defined thing. They seem to be mostly doing intercardinals each time, but okay. So and we can still split by prio. Dodge those. That hit. And wait for the next one. Welcome back.
Back.
All right. Unless anyone has objection, I say we just go on up to that point again, and I'm recording right now, so collect more data. Yes. Data collection. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Collect.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Minko, after all the times you've seen it happen from me, like, are you serious?
My vote.
Need more data. I think we can splat this law a lot harder. Whoop.
Locked positions. Supports are going to rotate. All right. On tank. Everybody out. Then you're going to come in. We're going to do partners. Ah. Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's not so. That's what happened to me that first time. Sides. Alright, now we got the mirrors. Going into healer stacks. Be prepared for that. Stay away from the light mirrors. No.
These mirrors are wider than they look.
Yeah.
Go to C. Go to C. No, go to two. Go to two.
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm at 2. Now what?
Yeah, stay there.
Okay.
He's trying to bait the shadow messengers.
Warriors forged in my own.
Just
Kryn,
turn back
stay in
it.
two.
Do you want me to point it to 2?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it's based on color. Purples are donuts. The yellows are.
All right.
So C cross to 3.
Yeah, I missed it as well,
stay
Miku.
out, stay out, stay out.
After this poll, I'll take a look
Oh,
to
no,
see
it's
what
okay.
record. Give me just a second.
Color can change. Okay. So you can bait divisive ruling, and the shadow messengers can appear in any cardinal or intercardinal.
Yeah, I don't think there's any baiting them.
Yeah, no, you can bait the boss's dash across. So I think we should bait it in between the two shadow messengers. So there's always like a safe spot, even if it's dark or light. Because I don't think you can bait the boss to dash like towards the shadow messengers, because if it's dark and the boss is light, it's GG.
Oh, Minku, it happened. So he does the arcane revelation, and he has a color for that, and that tells you which mirror is bad. And then the knockback comes with dismissal overruling, and that color determines whether you're in or out afterwards. Yes, it does a light dark, and then he does another light dark. So it is two separate mechanics you end up tracking. So while you're looking at mirrors, correct. Because that's exactly what happened to me as well. Yeah, I mean, ideally what'll happen is I will make an attempt to call it out, and when we eventually get there, Mule will probably shout it out anyway.
You can do it already. Like, I don't think we're missing anything from mirrors.
If you want me to be looking for mirror positions, I can do that.
Just a minute, I'm trying to simplify my life here.
Oh, you want me to call the dismissal overruling? Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Light parties is still P9s groups and such, so we're still gonna tend towards red and yellow Ika. Off chance that one group will have 4 people in group.
Yeah, you can knockback resist it.
Yeah, I would say knockback if it's dark, and just ride the knockback if it's light, because you still gotta go out. Although, if you're a caster, yeah, maybe.
Found this emote by accident while doing the Rising event. I just randomly clicked on a person with the quest and I was like, what the fuck? Free emote.
Oh, that's from like way.
You can tell me side quests I don't do. Are we waiting on someone?
Yeah, I'm trying to just set up
Oh.
my my ability to track things a lot simpler.
Yes.
Got the Phoenix and everything. Yeah, this big bird.
Mio, do you have enough time to recognize which is the dark shadow messenger, so you can bait the boss to go
It's pretty
opposite of
quick to know where it is, yeah. Like, he's doing 3 colors simultaneously.
I could, but I am also used to the mechanic, so I'm
Yeah.
much faster at identifying it.
No, I still think we should bait it in between.
So you want the main tank to point the boss between the 2 ads when they spawn.
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
But you said, well, we don't know, but does it target the main tank or anyone?
It is whoever has aggro is how divisive overruling works.
Okay.
Why is the male Lalafell play dead just ass up, face down? What is this?
And that's how it be, bud. Alright, you guys ready to do a pull?
Check foot.
I love that the female all just up, eats, and then goes back to laying down. It's- yeah, like it's not. It just. It's how I feel Minku actually works in IRL when we say like raid time or something.
Wakes, eats, raids, falls back down.
Reads a notification. Nice.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My evoke.
clocks.
Lock positions. Supports are going to rotate. Rotate.
Forgot my reprisal there. Oops.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Everyone stack in the center. Out to the sides.
Oh.
Rip.
It is just past the boss's hitbox, so you need to make sure you go out to max melee. Vice overruling, he's crooked.
There's going. Oh.
616,000.
What a life.
Right? Yeah, they're both, what I have kind of found is that they are take the boss's hitbox and then add like 10% to whichever direction you're supposed to be moving. So you want to move in, you know, an extra 10% or move out an extra 10%.
I think, does he center himself or do you center him?
I center him.
Okay. Generally, it seems like being inside the marker seems to be alright. Basically, these diamonds are pretty close.
If we're talking the donut for the individuals, then these marks are perfect. But if we're talking the donut for like,
Oh, the light party
well, you have
stats
to
are
run
also-
inside.
The
Oh, you're
the
on the actual
overruling when you go
cross or the
out.
little dot.
Either one seems to be pretty dang close.
Gotcha. Well, I want to say like if you're on like if you're like here, you start your toe starts getting
Yeah,
real close.
Depends on how well you guys center him. That's kind of where the.
Put him
Oh,
directly on
sorry.
you. Got it.
I didn't realize that was a KPI.
I asked. I started off asking, do you guys center him or does he center himself?
I never said I would center him. In fact, I said I would put him on your marker at one point.
Yeah. You were gonna take the.
All right, going for the pull. 3,
Go, go, go.
2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I vote.
Now to take your measure.
Supports rotate.
Ah! This is your fault.
Will light embrace or darkness
I have tether.
This is gonna be
Oh, I did not mean to press that.
everybody else out except for Meal, and then everybody in for inner cards, partners.
Nothing of value was lost.
My fame.
All right, go to the sides, and then we're gonna hop in, and we're gonna do partners again. In for partners.
There will be no.
All right, this is where he's gonna
this.
do sticks.
Or
what was
there's
that mean?
No missionary for this. No missionary.
Okay. Were you just late in the beginning, or?
Yeah. I pressed it early by accident. Like
Gotcha.
earlier.
All right. So dark mirrors are dangerous. And then this is the mechanic after. Okay, then we're gonna go inside.
Knock back into partners.
Oh.
No, Ika, you are looking for red and yellow always. You are looking for the safe spot corresponding to red and yellow.
Aiming towards
I will
the
do it
middle.
in a second.
the dodge.
Alright, this will be group stacks afterwards.
Rotate clockwise.
Oops.
I have a tether.
You have.
Did the other tether stack on you?
I think so.
No. Yeah.
I think someone else is dead, so they just picked me.
Okay, so we probably want the tethers on the diamonds if we can get them
This
there.
is just the 11. Huh?
Which diamonds? Like north.
The
south?
inner diamond, so like the
Oh, I
inner
see.
diamonds are in between these two. So because the one is going to do the get out and the other is going to do the get in, we would ideally you would like those circles to be the get out to just be tangent to the get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Or
do one
even
of them in the middle,
interfering,
and
so
then-
that way you can yeah, like we could do one in the middle. So the concern becomes, so if we put one in the middle, let's say we put the get out in the middle,
the light.
now your get in has to be at a far north, far south, whatever. That's not ideal. So we probably want the get in the middle, and then your get out, you just need to make sure that it's close enough so that people can get in, but not so close that you're eating real estate that you want for your stacks and whatnot.
I get
Yeah, I
out.
think
You mean the person
having-
with the light tether?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we can put
Yeah.
the light because the light is a stack, right? So the light and the
Yes.
stack in the middle, and then the dark one goes to their nearest like marker, maybe. I don't know if that's enough distance, and then we
Okay.
all move to that marker.
Okay, how are we doing? Because I'm guessing that do we have a follow-up mechanic after that? Do we have to stand in stacks or like pairs or stacks? Do we know?
The one time I lived
we
through the
have the
mechanic with
pairs.
Mich-
We have these pairs or like parties after the boss goes across.
No, Victor's asking about after the tethers. After the one time I lived with Living Dead after tethers,
we don't know.
I had jury overruling cast, and I died to that.
Okay. So injury overruling is just the follow-up hit, or is it that's specifically like stacks or pairs?
Jury overruling is the mechanic that is color based, where you stand in clock spots. It's the first one we do.
Okay. All right. Oh, it's where he stabs at you.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to do stack on the marker and the dark tether in the middle. So we are all in the middle afterwards for the jury overruling.
Yeah.
Okay. So person with dark marker in the middle, and whoever has light marker goes to the closest like outer ring marker.
We just need to
we gotta
coordinate
sign
with
those.
everyone
We
to
all
go
gotta go
stand on
there.
that stack.
Yeah, we got to assign one.
We'll try to gather more data on. For right now, just work on kind of getting through that because we don't know all the iterations we're gonna have come up, and we'll kind of see if we can suss something out from it.
Okay.
You want them lined up, marker to the center. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My vote.
All right. Clock spots.
Now
Supports rotate.
Oops. All right.
That positional.
Yeah. That sucks.
Victor has tether.
Everybody out?
Out.
Oh, that. Oh. Oh.
And I lived for it. Let's go.
Oh my god. Like I saw you.
Like that. Go to the sides. Pairs.
Man, that was
Sides,
fun.
and then you're going in for the pair.
Surely I live this one too, right? Oh, baby. I'm a winner today.
I didn't know you
Fucking
were over there,
suck.
Ika. Yeah, I'm getting out. You guys have fun with that.
But
Fucking, oh my god.
chain pool.
What's that?
Chain pool.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I figure I just chain pulled the lockout now.
Yeah.
Okay. I vote.
And we can do a review before we hop back in.
Yeah.
Hawk spots, supports rotate. Everyone in? And then we're gonna go out to the sides for healer stacks.
To the sides.
On the sides, and then we're gonna come in for a partner stack. Partner stacks in. Everybody in. I've got reprisal.
Pick your colors. It's gonna be light door, dark door safe.
Light is,
like,
yeah, dark door is safe. Followed by an in. Dark door is safe, followed by an in.
Partners.
Where are you?
Wait.
Oh, Eco was late on the knockback resist.
I think about halfway through the cast bar should be okay.
Warriors forged in
Triangle
my
stance.
own image.
Aim it in between.
Yep. I'm just gonna, like, this doesn't matter here, so long as it's a line
Dark ones.
between.
And then rotate. Look.
I fucked it, god damn it. This is partners, or this is teams.
Oh, no, it's gone.
Yep, teams.
I am at.
Okay, so then we would do dark in the center, and then
Lighted B-ish.
There's the jury overruling cast.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, Ika, always a knockback.
Yes, and the knockback doesn't have the same rules as the tether knockback, where it's like if it's dark and then you stand inside, it's a knockback. You can always stand inside the hitbox during that one. There's just always a knockback. It's just part of that cast. If that makes sense, give me a hop before I go and pull, or ask more questions.
Oh, I should not hop. Oops.
That's fine. I'll try to keep shouting everything as it comes through my brain, and we'll go through from there. That was dark
mirrors
safe, correct?
And then it was dark again, so we were going to come in for partner stacks. There's two light darks that he's going to telegraph. The first one is
so
for the mirrors. The second
Yes.
one is going to come in the middle, and that's for the light parties out or dark for partners in.
So it's a cast that tells you the mirrors and brings the mirrors to the field, and then the second cast, the one that actually has the knockback, is the one that tells you whether it's in or out safe.
Just snacking on.
Jen.
Yeah.
You bring for everyone?
So, and
No.
the mirrors don't they don't take up the entire like range between mirror and mirror, so I actually threaded the needle on that one. And stood between a bunch of mirrors and was fine. They like fired off. Yes. Yes.
I don't know about the other one. I got. What do you mean I got?
I got it on video, so like I can show
It's-
you when we take our break.
The
but
snapshot is really early for the mirrors.
Yeah.
You can get knocked back and then run towards the boss, and it doesn't hit. Like it doesn't. It's already snapshotted.
But yeah, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
But also, you had Resin 1, didn't you?
Not there, but if
Okay. Oh, we'll see. Try it again. Try it again.
Oh.
clock spots, supports rotate. Supports rotate. Everybody come in for a heal. Tank tether in. Everybody else out of the hitbox.
I will need a little bit of extra stuff.
In for partners.
Sorry, Ika, I was too close. This is gonna be out partner stack or group stacks, healer stacks. I evoked.
Working. Ika there, you
Left
could have
Ika.
stayed alive with us. You can survive the light party stack with 3.
That 8th person is insane.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so this is the light. The light mirrors are dangerous, and then check
to
this
the
for the
dark.
in out.
The dark.
Be light parties.
And then stay.
Okay.
And then stay out with light parties. Stay out with light parties. See ya.
Sorry, Krento, I didn't hit the knockback resist.
No, I left the stack. Because I'm not playing.
After he calls stay.
So there's only two.
I will
two
hold
people
boss
stack.
and I will point it between ads.
Yes.
Right.
Dark.
Alright, we're gonna dodge this first, dodge the dash first. It is then gonna be an N with partners.
Oh, there it goes.
Problem solved.
That's where the partners comes out. All right, so we have both dashes basically resolve, and then we have partners and all of that afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
partners together with the boss if it's dark.
All right, I'm just gonna pull. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My book. I fucked it. I looked at my stance mod. I was like, shouldn't that be the other color? Oops.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away.
Supports rotate. Ah! No!
Why are they there? Ah!
I was praying.
All right, I'm pulling pretty quick, so. Three, 2, 1. Thanks.
You're welcome.
My vote.
Mia, can you take off gear?
No. Boss is slightly off
Alright,
center. Make sure you're
clock
aware of that.
spots. Supports are rotating.
Oh,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Tank in. Everybody else out.
Get out.
Everybody else out.
Okay.
Partners?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't.
Alright. I'm just gonna start hitting buttons.
Yeah.
Unless people have 3, 2, 1, go. More forward. What is that?
The boss does not recenter before divisive overruling, so early pulling will result in off-center things, which is why Badger died there. And if the boss goes too forward, then Badger and Extra will lose substantial uptime. My book. Oh.
Well, thanks for the tip.
This will be, everyone's gonna move into the healer stacks. Healer stacks. Everybody in? Then we're going back into healer stacks. Healer stacks. All the way to ladder. This is it. Nope. Alright. Going to the sides, going back into healer stacks. Styx is here. So is everyone else. Alright, mirrors. Dark mirrors are dangerous. And then we're getting in.
Oh, I did that too late.
Okay, so it was definitely a weird check from earlier because I definitely took 2 hits there.
Warriors forged in
I will point the boss between ads.
Do you still have your invuln up, Meal?
Yes.
Can you invuln when you when it's getting to that point in this section? Just invuln so I can get more data.
Can do.
Okay, so you definitely have enough time to point it towards the.
All right, and then this is
Light
going to be
one.
partners when it resolves. In for partners,
And
and
out.
then we
Emil,
do.
can you point
Okay,
the balls
gotcha.
towards the light one.
Are you just pulling to the opposite one?
Jeez,
Just across?
no. Fuck.
What?
Do you just
Wait.
take your tether to the opposite one? Like if I'm tethered to the light one, do
No,
I
if,
to the
yeah,
dark
if
one?
you.
So that they swap places?
But then we all have to go towards the light one, towards the dark
Like
one, so
everyone's got to go
we
towards the
gotta
light one.
cross all the way from one to another.
That's true. Okay.
I'm gonna pull because it's 10 minutes left.
Emil, point the bus towards the light shadow messenger.
Okay. Victor, that will
Uh,
be you if we're both alive.
yeah.
I think there's enough time.
My evoke.
That thing hurts so fucking much. This is gonna be moving in for healer stacks. Healer stacks.
will light embrace
I have tether.
Tanks only. In for partners. In for partners. Out to the sides for healer stacks.
He could just run to us at Delta.
Nice.
There's a 5-hit attack, and the fucking shake that was on Yumiel lasted for like the first 3 hits.
Nice. Love that. Okay. You'll be. Oh, not with
Dark mirror. safe.
Light is dangerous. Dark is safe. Then we're gonna go to healer stacks.
Nice.
Nice, nice. This feels like just as busy as the turtle, but it doesn't feel as convoluted.
Yeah.
What's convoluted mean?
Unnecessarily
complicated.
like
You will be
overdone
pointing it
kind of
towards the
deal.
Light ad.
Towards the light one, yeah.
When you needlessly make something difficult, it's convoluted.
Oh,
Oh, light party stack. Oh,
and then
shit.
getting partners. Oh yeah, that's easy. And then the dark one goes to. Where do we want the dark tether?
Don't we want that dead center?
Oh yeah, yeah, the light one then.
For mirrors,
The
Ika, you
interplay.
can use these lines as indicators. I
Ah.
told Badger before, but like if I'm at 3, for example, and it is dark mirror safe, and let's say the dark mirrors are behind me, this entire space between Delta and Charlie is safe. Like this entire 2 sections are safe. That is for Arcane Revelation, if that makes it easier for you to identify a safe spot.
And it looks like if the boss is dead center, then the dots here are where your ins and outs end up kind of being.
Mm-hmm.
So when Ika got clipped on the partner stack there, it was one of those things of like a hair. And this looked to be kind of like if we just stepped in just a second, because I was fine, like right on it, and then Ika's hitbox and she's got an awkwardly shaped toe, it seems.
In normal mode, when the boss is centered and he does an out mechanic, you can stand in the back half of the square. Like, see how I'm in the back half of the square, or I guess diamond.
Yeah.
And it is
if the
always
boss
max
is
melee
not-
and safe.
Yeah, it looks like just this dot. Like if you take the dead center,
Yeah.
that's where it's drawing the circle from.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 6 minutes left. That's like 2 or 3 more pulls. So 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
All right, we're gonna come in for healer stacks. So go out to your clock spots, and then we're coming in for healer stacks. Healer stacks.
Will light embrace or
I have
All right,
yep.
everybody out. Partner stacks.
Oh, you motherfucker.
now to take your measure?
Healer stacks on the sides. Bring it in for sticks.
Himself could do no better.
Stay away from the light mirrors. We're going to the dark mirrors.
These magics are not for you to read.
Light parties.
And stay out.
And then the other side.
Yes, we need to kind of talk about that because that was the one that was the oddball one.
Was that an oddball one?
I
So
mean,
that
it's
cut
never
through
been
1 and
done.
3.
Yep.
So it encompassed A4 and 2C as like the option.
I already
And
think
we-
Alpha and Delta was safe.
Aim it to the light one.
He's crooked.
Not by much. Actually. And then get in. Pairs.
Pairs.
Where's my
Ika!
buddy?
I'm dead
Sack
center.
him. Sack him. Go to the dark.
But yeah, for that Arcane Revelation, Miku and I stood at 4, and we were totally fine. Miku only died because there was only 2 of us. Like, both of our DPS bailed on us.
Well,
And then-
but what I'm getting
Wasn't
at
his
is
spot.
that, like, so you stood at 4, right?
Mhm.
So the cut was from 1 and 3.
Yes.
The way that we have devised our patterns is a cut through 4 and 2, like right here. So
Oh, is that how we devised our patterns? I thought we were doing blue, purple, and red, yellow priority systems, as in where the safe spots spawn. That's where you go.
Yeah, me too.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
we-
interpreting it as.
No. It was just and that's uh part of me miscomputing on my end as well. But yeah, okay. So then
Waiting for
I'll.
more if we pull right now.
Okay, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Yeah.
E12.
Wild.
A long time since I did that fight.
Yeah,
Wanna do
but
it
what
again?
a jam that fight was.
You can skip
That's where I
Titan
just
now.
use healer LB3 on Lions for Irie. I think you need to Voke.
We're gonna find out.
Think? Excuse me?
All right, I evoked.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but there's enough time there that you can invoke Shirk like before it does the finishing check. Healer stacks
Light
again.
parties afterwards. Yeah.
Yep.
You can be closer.
Healer stacks.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Everybody in?
In.
Healer stacks. He moved a little to the side.
It's big enough, yeah.
Yeah, it's very important that you try to stand directly underneath him. Don't worry if he spins, like just spin him if we need to. Out. And then we're gonna come in for partner stacks. Partner stacks. Alright, light mirrors are where you want to go. Light mirrors are safe. And then it's going to be partner stacks in.
Forgot.
Nope. I didn't think it would be me. Well, time to run the 30.
Yep.
Warriors forged in my own image.
He's pointing it toward.
Pointed to light. No.
The dismissal overruling partners and or light parties does not resolve until after the lasers go out from the mirrors.
Yeah, but because of the lasers, you have to be out.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that is validating what Ika said.
Yeah.
Yes, middle will always be bad.
So if you want to use KB, you can stay out and use it, and then run in or stay out, depending on its pairs or light parties.
Alright, do we want to take our 15 here?
Yeah, do our 15.
Oh.
It'll probably be like 15 and then 5 of us chatting because I'm going to
Okay.
cook something that takes 20 minutes to cook.
Okay.
It's cooking a strat.
Just note, the strat's not guaranteed to do anything beneficial.
Burnt already.
It's cooking eggs.
Lord knows ours are undercooked.
Irie. Are you there? She's dead.
I like that Soken's translation is I'm working hard for that.
Oh, I need to study UCOP today. Fuck. Okay.
How's that going, by the way?
Good. We are like halfway through. It's only been like
Nice.
2 lockouts, maybe 3. We have a bunch of people who've already cleared, so it makes it a lot easier.
I was gonna say like there's definitely something to be said for people kind of knowing like
Yeah.
you can study it all you want, but if you've got people who have actually seen it, like
Yeah.
that really accelerates things.
We have like 3 people. I'm like, oh, I just have to sit here and press buttons. Neat. I don't have to think. Well, I should learn to think because I should learn to fight, but
Nah, fam, you're here for the hard carry. More pots this fucking instant.
She means either pots or the S's.
am back. Oh. Where are you, Corinne? I can give you pots, yeah. I made a stack for myself. And then haven't used them yet, so I can just give you green 9/9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bud?
I hadn't been watching the spear that they like the spearhead that they throw up because I was looking for the tells to figure like the quickest way to tell which messenger is going to be the light one.
Huh?
So whichever spearhead he throws up is the color that he's like, whether it's light or dark. He's got a light and a dark end on his spear.
Not gonna lie, didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I just use the color he glows. I'm like, I'll figure it out.
Well, no, because in trying to like get him aligned as quickly as possible,
Mhm.
it's a thing of needing that tell as soon as possible because he kind of stops moving after a little bit. So
Yep.
if you're like really stuttery with it, you'll be caught in the middle versus just committing and looking over how it would play out. It would be really annoying if it's if he ends up having light and you line him up with the dark.
Mhm.
Do we want to put the light tether, like let's say, always in the same line where the light clone goes through? And then we can say, like, Victor, which party are you in? Mine, right?
I'm in yours.
Yeah, so we can say, from looking at the boss, right? We are facing the dark clone, and the light clone is gonna be either on our left, on our right. So we can say, for us, always go to the left, and then on Minko's party to the right. So it doesn't matter where the clone spawns. We're always looking at the boss, and then okay, light tether to our left and to their right. So we all go to the same spot.
So you're saying, all right. So if we're looking at the boss, you're saying go left or right.
Yeah, let's say there's the dark clone and light clone. They're on their respective spots, and
We're
we
talking
are
during the tether tether positioning, right? Like they're always going to be opposite each other. And then
no like before the clones go through. So the mech hasn't gone out yet. We're still positioning, and then you bait or Meal baits the
yeah, I'll be
bus
baiting
towards the light
the
one,
in the light line.
and then we see where's the dark one, and we get ready in position to go in after it crosses.
Well, I guess my question is like, are we not able to still use the colors of the letters and numbers?
Yeah, but
Uh,
like, do you want to say like the light that always goes to one marker specifically, or what?
So let me see, because I'm rewatching it right now. So you're talking about you're talking about the tether positioning, or for us to do any other kind of stack mechanic for it?
I'm talking about where do we all go to soak the light
Gotcha.
tether, because it's the stack, right?
Yeah, so give me 1 second to see what kind of timeline we're looking at. So he's gonna go through, he's gonna do that, he's gonna do that. And then basically we've got to run to where we're going to run to. And it's actually like right after everything goes off, there's kind of a lot of time. Let me do this. So this is the two have dashed through, the boss is about to dash through. Let's see. The boss dashes through, we have to do in or out stacks. And then this is at a 24, 25. And the jump
Can you go
happens.
to one of the last ones where we bait the boss to go in the same line as the light clone?
Yeah, let me see.
That's what we're doing right now.
Arcane Revelation.
Yeah, so good enough. So we will go to dark one. We are getting ready to cross. We cross. And then there, we
So
all know
then,
where the boss is going through, right? So
yep, so then we're gonna have the pairs is what would happen here.
yeah, so before that, we are looking at the boss, getting to cross in or out, right?
So
Right
we'll
before the
do,
boss is dash.
yeah, so basically, but we'll take the soak, and then right after the soak is when we need to make that movement plan. And we have all like kind of all this time to do it. And the whole field is open. So I guess what I'm getting at is like we just need to commit to like we could absolutely say it'll be at A every time or something.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah, that's fine. If we if we say always go to A, that's fine. Yeah, it seems like we
Yeah,
have enough
like
time.
yeah, like so this is, you know, that pops off and then it's 5 seconds, but like that's kind of a lot of time to actually like go through the boss or something like that. Like even if it's not perfect. All right. So
Smoke alarm went off. The food's done.
there's not enough carbon left on the food. I need to keep going.
Not enough car.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we got everyone here.
1 second. Grab my glass of water.
Sure.
I'm back. I'm ready.
Welcome back.
You could let me know when you're ready. Oh. I assume that's a walk ready.
Now they're all on the keyboard.
I've seen Yuka's keyboard. That thing is ancient anyways.
Trying to find a reason to replace it.
Machinist?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
You're
So
Check
we
for
can soak
repairs.
with my machine.
So the current strat is basically I'm going to line up the boss with the light line that comes out from Shadow Messengers, and then we're all gonna panic and move around and try to resolve it. There shouldn't be a reason that if it's dark, we go ahead and go to our normal inside spots to go ahead and soak the pairs. And if it's light, just kind of follow that letter, the color orientation that we've already prioritized for where to be with your parties. And then after that, right after that goes off, it's an open field for where to be. So if we want to, like, anyone has a letter that jumps out to them, call it now. Otherwise, the light marker was planned on going to, like, are you like this? We're gonna go with A, 'cause that's the closest thing I got to H. And to send the light tether person, and then the dark tether will go dead center. So everyone can soak at A and then come back. Technically closer in the alphabet, but not by sound. So are there any questions or concerns or considerations that?
So light tether meets at A and purple tether goes middle?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't hear screams of discontent, so I'm just gonna start YOLOing. To your benefit, I need you to heal me, so I never. While this is true, I hold out on hope every tier. Right, so I'm gonna just pull. Yeah, it is indeed copium. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My book.
Alright, everyone out. Supports are gonna rotate. Move. Bring it in.
Oops.
What is happening over there?
Neil's killing me.
I
So
live.
early.
Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in, everybody in.
And middle.
Healer stacks.
I'll move a little further right.
Thank you.
Everybody out to the sides, and then we're gonna move in for partners. Partners. I definitely thought that that was on the dead body that just got rest.
I would just stand in the stack, but don't cast.
Alright, we're going into mirrors.
Check the colors.
Light mirrors are dangerous. Stay away from the light.
No need to tell me.
Alright, and then we're gonna go into healer stacks.
Out. Stay out.
That one was not on me.
Nope, that was my toe.
My dragon's egg.
At this point, give me that shit. You're playing machinist. What the hell?
Alright, I'm gonna make an attempt
You
to
don't need it,
do
brother.
well here.
Okay, pointed towards icon.
Alright, we're gonna go into healer stacks.
So stay out. Just stay out. Where's my party?
Yeah, I got on the wrong side, bud.
Yeah.
Dark goes to the center. Light tether is going. Alright, we're all headed to C.
There's a lot of space.
Do people get knocked back there?
Probably from getting clipped
So-
by.
Can
Thank Heather.
we
Okay, I'll move further
Yeah.
south.
can we put the dark here and the light here?
That was a suggestion before, yes.
Sure, I don't see an issue with that so long as we all know where to stand for the stuff right after.
So are we doing fixed position dark and fixed position light like they always go there?
Too close, dark AoE is huge. Do we want to go in between then? Do we want to use these arrow tips? So if you move A further west and B further east to the arrow tip?
This white spot in the middle, yeah. Is what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
about here, like, or even like on the marble.
Okay.
East.
Are
call
they
it this
fixed
piece
position
here.
or
Start as a fixed position, like we can see what happens.
so one here, one here? Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
and we can just see what happens.
I'm taking
And,
dark to dark or to delta. I'm saying bright go to B.
B to bright.
Yeah. Make it
Uh,
easy.
Do we need the markers all the way there? Can we just?
They
put them
are
where we
useful
want
for
them?
doing clock positions. But if the healers do not need them, then they can move them in.
The bark tip. I assure you, the bite is worse.
Getting the dark tether, you should stand there. Oh.
Right. Cool.
Alright. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Keep typing, Nico. We'll live. We'll struggle bus. Not like damage matters anyways.
folk.
We're gonna be going into healer stacks afterwards. Healer stacks.
I have tether.
Everybody out, except for Meal. Out, healer stacks. Stay away from the dark mirrors. Dark mirrors are dangerous. And then we're going in.
Knockback, damn it.
I will not have invuln. I will try and get you as much data as possible in shadow.
Warriors forged in my own image.
No, the mirror is independent of whether it's four stack or 2 stack.
The stack in and out is with the he does a second cast, and that's what you need to look for the in or out. I will start shouting that it is a second cast, and that's what you need to look out for. All right.
There is always a second cast in Arcane Revelation. It is always
Yeah.
Arcane Revelation into Dismissal Overruling.
They may look like they are still close because he does a quick cast and then puts a color on him again. And then, so if he uses the same color, it looks like it's a single long one. But if it's different colors, it's easier to kind of notice, but yeah.
I
So-
got a clip. I can stream it real quick. Just for keep
During the after mechanics.
We can pay attention, Ricky. Ika, for that, press right click follow vector and just look at the boss. So the mirror is not a problem.
Right click follow, don't cast.
Meanwhile, Victor's trying to
see-
thread the needle again.
That's, so just to put the party.
When the
that's
dash comes out,
correct,
it is
Trento.
Dismissal Overruling. That is the only cast going out. Yeah, Victor came to the wrong side, which is fine. Still processing mirrors.
Yeah, then you can just blame him.
I can focus on telling you when cast bars come out during this pull.
So if don't worry about the mirrors, we'll call it right at the beginning. If we afterwards say in, it's always pairs. And if we say stay out, it's always like parties.
This fight so far is just a bunch of Lego bricks. They just keep reusing the same mechanic over and over again. You just need to make sure you're just
Yeah, usually
first in,
dark
first out, last in,
pairs.
last out kind of deal. Let me know when you're satisfied and ready to start pulling again. You were the one asking lots of questions, so I just wanted to make sure that I don't just start pulling if you're typing something. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I evoke.
He's a little south, so be careful.
Yep.
Rotating supports. Supports move.
I have tether.
Everybody out except for Meal. Then we're going in.
There's.
Then we're going on to the sides. This will be healer stacks. This will be the first cast. Tells you which mirror to dodge. We are getting away from the dark mirrors. Stay away from the dark mirrors. Second cast. It is out.
Out.
Party,
Out.
light party stacks.
Stay out.
God.
You've got the knockback too, bud.
Yeah. I'm focused on trying to like look at the in out, look at the cast, and I keep forgetting the knockback.
You can use the knockback while moving into the safe position mirrors, and it usually works out.
Yeah.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Freaking.
It's gonna be in on pairs afterward. Watch out with it.
If I'm not a fucking idiot, it'll be great. I keep forgetting that you've got to do the two movements. You've got to dodge the line, then you've got to move into the dark.
I keep forgetting while I'm moving into the dark, I need to be dodging the light through the middle, so I keep standing in the light when I'm getting clapped.
Yeah, you have to be next to the dark one or
Yeah.
for like on the opposite side.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My evoke.
This reminds me a lot of, what is it, p11s?
It's the same fight.
Yeah.
Gonna have the fucking paper cranes coming after us.
It's not E7.
No, E7 is what I'm thinking of, yeah.
E7 was portals. E11 was.
Supports rotate.
The one with the gunbreaker.
That's 11.
That's 11.
Yeah.
Stay
out.
out. Stay out.
And then you're
go
gonna come in for partners. Right, sides. And then we're gonna come in for partners again. Six. Stay away from the light mirrors. Second cast is coming out. This will tell us in or out. Light party stacks.
Knockback. Ouch.
It's fast enough.
I just fucking booked it to the other side. What?
Oh, I'm crooked. Sorry.
Messenger. Remember, dodge the dark one, and go into it.
Is crooked.
And stay out like parties.
Yeah, I gotta figure this out. What do we want?
Which was what did we decide for tethers?
B for bright, D
yeah.
for dark.
All right,
So
I'm gonna need the
just
markers
go.
there.
You can go just slightly inside of it, like so the halfway point between the two diamonds that mark you as a safe point. You can just go halfway between it, and that's where you would take the hit.
It is not guaranteed safer to be.
It is,
Like if you're
but-
saying getting hit by the knockback, I don't find it personally safer. Because depending on where you're standing, you could just be knocked back to the edge because it is a very far knockback.
I mean,
That's gonna be a
why
personal preference and whether you can.
Yeah, so what I do is I stay in the middle because it's easier to go towards the mirror that is safe, and then I just get knocked back because we don't know where the mirrors spawn, right? So because I have to see if it's on the red or yellow side, I stay in the middle and just move a few steps to reposition. Yeah.
You want a data point that may be useful for you guys that you've seen?
With reference to what?
The mirrors.
Sure.
The mirrors have always spawned on intercardinals.
So always being cardinals.
I
and then
mean,
just move 2 steps.
like Neil already said that it follows the graph on the ground there, so.
Oh, the other
Yeah.
data point is that the patterns that the mirrors spawn in are always the same. just
Yeah,
the range is different.
It'll always make an H of danger. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in
Healer stacks.
Rest in peace.
Will light embrace or darkness
In.
Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. And then go to healer stacks.
And then go to the sides.
This will be sides,
Nice.
and then we're gonna go into partners. Partners in. Light mirrors are dangerous. Stay away from light.
these magics are not for you to wield.
Light
Then
party.
Then we're
Stay out.
going light parties.
Stay out.
Oh,
Warriors forged in
yeah.
Shadow messengers. Watch out with the dark one crossing. It's gonna be
Light
light
parties
after.
afterwards.
Stay out. I didn't stay
He
out.
says.
Oh,
Everybody on it.
son of
Extra,
a
everybody
bitch.
extra.
So- Oh, did you already get it? You did.
Go around,
This is support rotate.
and then we would rotate into our. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I was more worried about that. I think that that's.
That was too far.
Okay.
Between the tethers.
I
Really?
I think that was really far away. They're not that big. Like I
The
think you
light
might
hop
be-
is a shared AoE stack of Mika. The dark one is a tank buster.
When you're saying too far, are you saying on the markers or like on his hitbox is too far?
I think on the markers is too far away.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to go on the markers.
I stood
was-
at the white spot in front of Delta. Is where the dark
I think
one was.
yeah, I think I did too.
So you're saying the space between the two white spots in front of Bravo and Delta are too far apart.
I'm not saying they're too
Yeah.
far. I just think they could be closer.
Okay. Where would you like me to put the dark? Do we want to do
I
the
think
two
that's
diamonds
too
in front of Delta and Bravo and see if that's too close?
Yeah,
I'm thinking either the diamonds or at
'Cause they-
least the edge of the center circle.
Okay.
because they can overlap a little bit, right?
They can overlap
it's
a little
better-
bit. You
it's
just need to
better-
make sure that
yeah.
no one's standing like. So if we basically go to those 200 diamonds, the closest person to the center should just be the one with a tether. Everyone else should be on the outside of that person.
Yeah, we can try it.
Yes, dark. If you get hit by the dark tether and you don't have the tether, you will get knocked back.
Yeah, which
I
means
mean,
that
what we can do is test the distance with the first tether that comes out.
Okay, so you want me, so for example, if I get Dark Tether, you want me to stand on the diamond and everybody else goes to Bravo and see what happens?
Yeah, like yeah, if you
Okay,
go
sure.
to one diamond, we all go to the other diamond.
well, it's the boss's
good test.
hitbox. So like, if you see the boss's hitbox right now, we can just stand him over that diamond at the top real quick, and that's all of the space plus about 10% of that radius that you need to avoid. Which means that if we do, so you have like this diamond here, and this one, like a line between them, and that's as far in as you can go, at best. It might be even more than that, though. It is bigger than the hitbox. Like,
It's a little bit bigger. It's a little
So
bit.
I'm just gonna
almost
do a
13
really
nuts
derpy
longer.
pull here. We're gonna stand him over that diamond there, and we're just gonna see
Yeah.
how big that gets, and then where it lines up with this.
My heart quivers
So
in anticipation.
that's gonna hit if we lay them on both diamonds. Because if this is where the diamond is, that's gonna
He's
hit
not
us.
on the diamond right now. but
He's a little
it's
further forward, right? Like,
Yeah.
but even that.
Yeah, but we can
is
just
what-
run a little bit more, right? As long as we know where the boss is gonna land. Oh,
Now to take your measure.
But yeah, that's why we said like halfway in between. All right, so where are you looking? Are we looking to put the dark on the diamond?
I can do that.
yeah, okay.
Okay, where are we putting the light?
On the white spot then.
Okay. Just to make sure that everyone understands and agrees with that.
Tethers will go out to the top two on the aggro chart, right?
No,
No?
they go to one tank and one random non-tank.
Ah, okay.
The dikes are the top two. That's the tank buster.
Okay.
So anyone who is anyone has to be is eligible for a tether and needs to like know
Yep.
where to be.
Need to know what to do. Okay.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My evoke.
Lock spots, and then we're going in for partner stacks. Or sorry, rotate for partner stacks. That's a lie. Go.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Everybody in, and then we're going out to healer stacks. Out to healer stacks.
To the sides.
Sides, and then we're coming in for partner stacks. First cast is the mirrors, second cast is whether we're going in or out. First cast is dark, stay away from dark mirrors. Second cast is dark, we're going to partners.
Gonna be in.
I fucked up. Revoked.
Turning up stance.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Shirking.
Thank you.
Watch out, it's gonna cross. It's gonna be out afterwards. So cross and stay out. Stay out. Oh,
We had both healers on the same side.
I don't understand where are people without a tether going?
They're going to Bravo. When tethers come out, they always head to the person with the light tether.
So we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
On the marker?
Oh, well, so if you reset the markers, you are in that little white spot in front of the Bravo marker. You see how it's like the Bravo marker and there's like a little triangle that points to like a little white spot where Badger's standing? You would go there after the light party or the partner mechanic.
And then the light tether goes here?
The light tether is with you.
No, the
on
light
that-
tether is where Badger goes. This is where
The
the light
light
tether
tether is
goes.
also-
Yeah, I'd rather have the markers there if the healers
If you
are
want to
moving.
move them closer, sure.
And then the tank tether goes to D?
Oh shit. Right.
Yes.
They'll be on
No, I'll
the
be on this
diamond
side
by
right
D,
here.
but
Purple
that's not really here or there. So long as you know, so like, basically, if you're in the stack, you want to be between Bravo and that white spot. If you're the person with the tether, you want to be on the white spot.
So it's always going to be this orientation?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fixed to Delta and Bravo. D for dark, B for bright.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
It's a little north. Be mindful.
Clip Badger. Got it.
Again.
Hasn't stopped you before.
Won't stop me now. Voking.
Nor later.
Just for that, I'm gonna clip you extra.
Oh, I'm a machine.
Extra
Let's
stack
try
with me.
it.
He just gets both out.
No. I'll go opposite of you. He can kill us at the same time.
He can't get us both.
All right.
Can he?
Healer stacks after you drop these.
No!
You can't do that.
I did it for you, Badger. You're safe now.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Everyone in, and then we're going out to
Uh,
healer. Everyone in,
the
and
boss
then we're
is,
going out to healer
level
stacks.
Yeah, the boss is a crook.
Out and stay out. Healer stacks. Mirrors first. Stay away from light mirrors.
It's gonna be in.
And then we're gonna
afterwards.
go in for partners. In for partners.
Nice.
Warriors forged in my own
Shadow messengers.
now to take your measure.
we're gonna be doing partners after he does his bit. So rotate. Going in for partners.
Oh, there were a lot of partners here.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You counted wrong. It's more than that.
I was just, off on. I saw where the rest of you guys, and I just stood still. I was like, "Good luck, kids."
That's my corner. Get out.
So no, my thought was we should still be able to run to our usual spots for that, but if we need to do something different, do we want to talk about that at all, or
What do you mean run
like-
to our usual spots? For what?
So the initial
We-
dashes are always through cardinals or inner cardinals, so you should be able to look at, like, I guess for me, I'm looking at D3 and C for my safe spots. I guess D or 3, whichever.
But
That
either
makes-
way, like, so me and Ika always stand in the one area for our partner stack, right? I don't know if
I'm
there's
looking at the
any
boss,
reason
you
why
go
we
in,
can't
you go
do
to the
that.
right.
During that time, better for just true north, so tank doesn't need to true north back for A. Sorry that I ran past one. I was being dumb at that point. But everybody else, like, where are you guys looking to take the stacks, the partners?
No, you treat it the same as the first one.
Okay, so head to your general position to take the
Yeah,
partner
like,
stack.
Yeah, you and Nika general right, and me and Rain general left from our side, right? Looking at the boss.
Well, I head back towards one. I don't do like a left or right. Like I go to one
Oh,
because that's
do
what I'm
relative.
like. Well, the problem was there was like 6 people in one area.
yeah, and they shouldn't be there
So,
So where should they be?
on
The-
their respective spots.
okay.
My
So what
thought
Extra
process-
is saying, I think what he's trying to get at is, you're dodging into dark, right? Like that is an agreed upon thing we're all doing, right?
Yes.
There are, based on the orientation of the 2 ads on the outside, there are only ever 2 spots that get cleaved with darkness, right? If you're thinking
Yes.
about the X.
Well,
So
yeah,
what
like so. Basically, what you're getting at is that. Okay, so you're treating
You
it
treat
as
the
the
shadow
line,
messenger with-
the line like front of boss, rear of boss,
Yes, that's
and
what
then coming
he's
in
getting
from the
at.
line. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's getting at, is that he's thinking,
It's the same as the doors.
yes, he's thinking that because for mirrors we use a blue, purple, red, yellow priority system, the principle also applies for the cleaves, because in principle, if it's always in front of the boss and behind the boss, there should always be one spot that is blue or purple, one spot that is red or yellow that is safe. That is what Extra is saying there.
Yeah,
He's
that's,
going for front, right, front, left, rear,
Yes.
left, rear, right.
And
yeah,
so,
that's my thought process too.
instead of using 1, 2, 3, 4 as your positions, what Extra was saying when he said look at the boss is, if you think about,
So then my
Yeah.
question is, does everyone else know where they need to be?
doesn't sound like it. So, I'm gonna split it up into 2 parts and recite what Extra says and like reinterpret it to make it easier for you guys to understand. Is that think about standing on Bravo and the boss is centered, right? Victor, if you thought about it like that, you and Ika are always right looking at the boss. Yeah, like your partner
No.
stack is always right looking at the boss.
No, like I'm on board. Like I get
Yeah.
it. So like,
So, okay. So I'm going to recite it for everybody to make them understand. So what Extra is saying is that, for example, on Minku's side of the party, if we're standing at Delta, and let's say we're doing the mirrors, right? And there's the knockback into in, where do people go? Minku and Irie go to 4, aka they look at the boss and go left. Me and Badger look at the boss and go right. So you can use that priority system no matter the orientation of the boss if you just say, look at the boss, go left or go right. And use that for your partners instead of using the respective colors 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what Extra is trying to get at when he says look at boss and go split directions. I don't think he was like making it very abundantly clear. But
No,
like
it's the same mechanic. Like we're still going towards. You're still going to either the left butt, the right butt, like it's a boss relative mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
yes, exactly.
So does everybody know which section of the boss they are going to? Like, does anybody have any questions about that?
I'm just gonna start talking. Ika, where are you going? Looking at the boss. Assume you are at the right side of the arena. What side are you going? Are you going left or are you going right? I'm gonna do this for everybody, because if no one's gonna talk, then I'm just gonna start popcorning people. Okay, your priority is right. Irie, where are you going? Left or right? Looking at the boss. Okay. Extra?
Left.
Kryn. If you're looking at the boss for partners, are you going left or are you going right? Using the priority system that we just discussed. Okay. Minku? She did.
The movement is basically the same as the doors, right? Because it's you identify your door, go to that side. The only thing that changes is for doors you ride the knockback or not, and then for the other mechanic you dodge the dark and then go into it. But then it's stay on your door. If
That
it's
is
out,
correct,
stay
Ika.
out like parties. If it's in, you go in pairs.
Minku, are you there? She yanked by cat.
I was gonna say the cat took over more than the arm.
Irie has to go teach you soon.
4:30.
4:30. Okay. Minku, when you're looking at the boss, are you going left or right for partners? I'm doing this for everybody so that we are all on the same page.
Make it just Icarus.
No, because what if Irie needs to rely on Minku and then they're both fucked?
No, this one is well, as long as I'm in the right place.
That's the problem, right? Like what I'm trying to establish is, does everybody understand where they're moving? And I want like verbal confirmation that they do, because otherwise you're just going to be like headless chickens, right? And one person dead is probably a wipe. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
All right.
Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
My book.
Gonna be coming in for partner stacks.
Light party stacks.
Or flight party stacks, bruh. I'm so dumb. Hit parties.
Will light embrace or dark?
Everybody in. Then we're gonna go out to healer stacks. Everybody out and stay out for healer stacks. Mirrors, dark mirrors are dangerous. Stay away from dark mirrors.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Then we're gonna stay in
Ow.
healer stacks.
Gonna be out.
Warriors forged in my own image. Now to take your measure.
Going to be moving
In after.
in after with partners. Okay, we had people dead.
Ooh, unlucky.
Yep. If people are okay with chain pulling, otherwise someone just shout and Nairi, don't be afraid to tell us to fuck off and leave.
I think I'm good for like 20 more minutes.
Alright. But we are at the 7, so if anyone says I'm just done, please feel free to.
I evoke.
Now to take your measure.
Lock positions, then we're coming in for healer stacks. Healer stacks.
Will light embrace or dark?
Everybody in, then out to healer stacks. Out to healer stacks. Everybody out for healer stacks. Stay out. Coming in for sticks. Mirrors is up next. Dark mirrors are dangerous. Go to the lights.
These magics are not for you to
And then out.
Then we're gonna go into party
Stay out.
stacks.
warriors forged in my own image. Now to take your measure.
This is gonna go into partners. Dodge these first ones.
And
And then this next one's going into partners.
Going.
Go in for partners.
Like to be.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that distance is it's fine.
Ah,
Okay, we just get the brain cells going is all.
Oh my god, that's toxic. Survive.
I'm trying.
Emil, when you've run this, have
Mhm.
you utilized invulns in any of the areas we've been through so far?
Yes.
Okay.
Are the dashes always through intercardinals?
Every pull you have seen have been through intercardinals.
Aha! Okay.
All right. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I'm gonna invuln the tank buster here.
Okay. I am still voking. If you would like me to invuln, just tell me. Oh. Maybe I should have invulned.
Got him.
Unlucky, huh? I'm up.
Supports rotate after. Oh, you mother.
Ah!
What? I knew it was safe. What the fuck do you mean? I gave you the one out. I'm
Here we
getting
go.
out here.
Out. Everyone out except the tank.
Oh, Victor.
I heard except the
you
tank,
try.
and while I was processing that, I was like,
Oh.
oh fuck.
No.
Damn, I can't believe that dude has aggro. Unlucky, huh? Badger, just go and I'll get to you.
Partners.
Oh, hey, I got to you though.
You did?
You guys see that off in the distance?
It's the chairs.
Yeah.
Go sit on them.
I'll invuln it and I'll just start with stance off. Yeah, I was watching it from my perspective. I just watched his little legs carry him in. I'm like, unlucky, huh?
Victor's like, hey, I'm a tank, I'll go in.
Yeah.
That's me. He called my number.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
We're coming in for healer stacks after we drop this out. Healer stacks in.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Sides going out. Sorry,
Everyone
in.
first.
Oh Jesus, I
Everyone
keep
in,
forgetting this
everyone
is
in.
tether. Tether first in, then out. And we're going out.
Yeah, it's confusing me.
Next one's gonna be then. It's because I haven't learned the names, and I'm just like, oh, not on me, not my fucking problem.
Oh, they have names.
Now we're going out. We're staying out. We're doing healer stacks. Then sticks. And mirrors. Light mirrors are dangerous. Go towards dark. Go towards dark.
And then out.
And then we're gonna stay in team stacks.
Or we just stay on that
Oh,
side.
Stay out.
Oh.
I almost thought he was gonna stop auto-thing there for a second and just
You
waste your
fucking
fucking.
wish.
Gonna be in afterwards. In bears. Like to be?
What the fuck is B?
Not,
Not
there.
there. Ah.
I can tell you were standing at C, mate. Not C for Krite. It might be C for
I wasn't
Christ.
looking at where I was at. I was looking at where I needed to be, and I couldn't find it. It was behind the boss.
I was looking for Ika, and then I was like, oh, I've got a tether still. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
If I rip from you with stance on, we're just both emboldening, and you can invoke after.
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as I don't get aggro.
God, I hope they both shirk to you.
Could you imagine?
Hey.
Got one of them bennies hanging out. No? Alright.
Hey, please.
A Tetra! In
Any
for
parties,
healer
no parties?
stacks.
Will light embrace or darkness?
In for big stack.
And next time a Benison.
Out for healers.
Sides.
And stay out. Dark is dangerous. Go to the light mirrors. Go to the light mirrors. And then we're gonna go in for
Then-
partners afterwards.
In.
Good.
Warriors forged in my own image.
This is gonna be in
In.
partners. Go in for partners.
Party to be. With light. And then we all cross towards where mill is. Cross, cross, cross. Rodian stacks. Rodian. rotation.
Proteans. Proteans.
It's gonna be supports rotate.
Supports rotate, yep. Supports move. Yeah, it
Oh.
comes from where you stood.
A lot of damage. Oh. That could be. Oh. No. Let's go.
Yeah, and if
No, we almost see it.
it was
That
good.
was a good messenger. That was good.
Yeah. What mitigation do we use there?
Don't worry about it. Let's just fucking keep going. We can figure that out later.
Probably last one thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said probably, so there's a chance.
So
I
you're
mean, if
telling
we
me
wipe
there's a
right now.
chance?
We clear right now, is what I hear.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Alright, I'm taking over the shot calling.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, Ari, what am I doing next?
Dying?
Well, fuck.
You heard her.
Oh my god!
Why-
The wall.
Oh please, there could be partners next.
Feel when it stacks.
Killers.
Healer stacks.
I'm just terrible at listening to directions. I'm still alive.
Everybody in. Healer stacks now. B side, you're gonna get out a little further.
Sights.
I'm gonna go sides and then come back for partners. In for partners. Everybody center. Dark mirrors are bad. Go to the light. Go to the light. And then we're gonna stay out in healer stacks. Go to the light and stay out in healer stacks. Let's fumble through this, and then we should be good for the day.
Warriors forged in my own image. Now to take your measure.
We're gonna stay out for healer stacks. Move, and then stay out for healer stacks.
Light tether to be with the party.
Oh,
Everybody moved early.
Bruh. Yeah, the tethers come out really early.
Yeah,
this-
people were getting caught by the dash is what happened. Like they moved into the dash before it was done.
I died with the tether, so.
Oh, Victor, you wanted like a way to remember the names. Do you want my methodology?
What's your mnemonic?
So there's 4. There's jury, upheld, dismissive, dismissal, and divisive. Jury, like a jury, targets every player with something. So that's clock
Fury's got
spots.
the clones.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that's either clock spots and light parties or clock spots and partners. Dismissive splits the party, or yeah, divisive. Sorry, divides the party in half. So that's where you go east-west with your light parties.
That's the line.
Yep. That's
Okay.
you're either extra out or you're out, and then you move in with your partners.
But it's the
Upheld.
line through the stage.
Yes, that's the line through the stage. So it divides the half stage in half.
Yep.
Upheld holds up one person, so it's a tether. And then dismissal is dismiss, so you get knocked back.
Okay.
That's the 4. Those are the 4 versions.
Nope, those all make sense.
Have we seen dismiss? Oh, we did. See
Yes, dismissal is the one that happens during Arcane Revelation.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, and so that's how I remember the 4 variants. So I just think about it like that.
Thank you. All right.
All right,
Now-
work.
Now we just need to see now we just need to survive Shadow because like I think it makes sense. It's just surviving it so we can see what comes after because it's looks like it's jury followed by sticks again, and then we're all dead there. So all right, well, all right, you got 10 minutes to you got 8 minutes to do what you need to do. So
Irie, tell me what food your paladin needs, and I'll make it for you. Is that funny?
No, I just still don't know it. Let me.
I have to assume it's baked eggplant, but
It probably is.
oh, but Badger, that question you asked about the inner cardinals,
Hmm.
if you think about it long enough, it makes resolving shouted messengers substantially easier in terms of
It-
like how much thought process you have to put in.
It does.
Mhm.
I started like, I thought about it and I watched you to confirm. And I was like, it is so much easier than I was
Yeah.
putting effort into it.
Does anybody
Yeah.
want me to explain what Badger's like processing is?
Talk about how the fact that it's inner cardinals into like you always have to move to a cardinal is a safe spot to start.
Yes, but it's more than
You
that.
move
You
left
can
or right?
use, huh? Say that again, extra.
If you're at the cardinal, you move either left or right for.
Specifically, so using the color priority system you guys came up with, right? It means that either if you start at east and west, you always ever have to only look at your left or your right to dodge into dark. That's it. Like you don't have to think about anything else, and that is like
Must be fucking nice.
yeah. I mean, for you, as soon as divisive comes out, you can do the same thing.
No, I have to. It's just annoying having to look at the messengers and then go,
Yeah.
okay, I have to find the messengers. I have to look at the messengers, and now I have to spin in accordance to like
Yeah.
where they are. It's super annoying.
Yeah, that part, I don't get that. I'm not responsible for it. I'm not sweating it.
It makes life easy because it means that if you're already outside of the if you're already outside of the white, like if it's bright,
Hmm.
that zone's already dead. So if it's bright followed by and the boss does bright and it's aligned with bright, that zone's dead for everyone already. You don't have to worry about like, oh, is bright going to be in a different rotation? If it's dark, cool. You already know how dark works. You just walk right into the spot that was bright. Like it makes that life easier. Whereas if we did it the other way, if we like aligned it with dark, it makes those pieces on the side like that much smaller to like figure out and all of that. But it's just really annoying to go like, cool, all right, which section of the field do I have to go to fucking line this thing up? And how much do I have to spend the boss to do it?